It's in Los Angeles.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go from Southern California. And he'll get this up past 20, but that's it. Good way to start the game for the special teams. The offense has a long field on drive one. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll work this out to the 23. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
This will be 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Tuli Tuipulotu gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense here, an early 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and that'll set up fourth down. On fourth down, Kai Kroger is on the punt. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Now, Herbert.
at the Texans.
Short one, brought in by Gadsden. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
3 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Second and 10. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and 7.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw is Herbert. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Gain of 4.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another Chargers.
Hampton trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
To throw, it's Herbert. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the goal line and in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now a pitch to Montgomery. Up the sideline to the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way.
Touchdown,
71
Houston.
yards. Touchdown, Houston.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12-play drives and then fight it out in the red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive and you can score from a ways out, that's the sign of the most impactful run game, and big-time play there.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he takes it to the 35.
Gain of 11. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Good start this drive so far. Another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Herbert. He'll let this go deep. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Herbert will give it to Vidal. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Hampton trying to work inside. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.